Are we? I thought we weren't keeping that one.
Let him revive himself.
Oh. Leave retouch on.
Huh?
Actually, no. Do you have like a lot of people join this? Yeah, I did.
Oh, cool. All right, give everyone a little introduction.
No one's on.
Well, yeah. It doesn't mean you don't talk. You gotta talk, keep people going.
You can talk.
We can set it up right here.
Here. There's one person. I don't know.
Good morning. We are out on Lake Sebago. Just caught 2 lake trout from the get-go. And it seems like there is a whole bunch of commotion going on down at the bottom. So I figured trying 1 or 2 on the stream here. As soon as I drop the bait down, I seem to get them to be chasing relatively quick. I came over this hump that's basically in like right around 60 to 90 feet of water range. And as soon as I've been dropping down, I get close to the bottom, let it chase. I just caught 2 back to back. So I'm already getting near one right here. See if I can get his interest. Yeah, he's coming up on me here. Come on. On camp, but didn't commit. He just chased it like 20-ish feet. So try and put it back in his face. See if we can get him to hit it. Yeah, I like it on the fall. He's coming back over to it now. Oh, that one's coming up for me quick.
I could go live on
Looking at it, looking at it, looking at it. Dang, he came so high up and just didn't commit to the bite. He's like right here. Oh, he literally nibbled and just didn't take it. Yeah, so there's a fair amount of them down there right now, folks. We got one in the live well. Got soaked. We had to come 8 miles to the opposing side of the lake because we have a south wind today. And so with that in mind, we had to send it far from the other side up. Oh, this one's coming up to hit me before I even get the chance to. Oh, wait, is he coming back? He coming back? He really wanted that. He shot up out of nowhere. Got him, got him, got him, got him.
There's no way.
Yep. Oh, he just slammed that from the top. He's running. Look at the scream. Oh, I can see him on the scope going absolutely haywire over there. Oh, he does not want to come up. Wow, just absolutely crushed that. I got 1 in the live well, so 2 in the boat so far. Gonna let that one go when he comes back in a sec. This is a big fish. I'm gonna need my teammate up in the front to come and help me get him off in a sec with that net because he just absolutely smoked it. Absolutely smoked it. Oh, look at him pull. Yeah, get ready with the net. Get ready with the net. Oh, he's staying down. He's staying down. Get ready. I can see him almost.
Oh yeah, I see him. I see him.
Wait, that's a big one. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. He's not done. Wait, no, don't miss the net right now. That's a monster. Don't miss the net. You got him. You got him. Pull. Pull. Wow, look at that stud.
That one's good.
That's a fatty. Oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's got some weight to him. He's been eating a lot. Look at the size of that chunker, and he already. It's a good timing because as soon as you did that, he came right off the hook, basically. He came right off the hook.
Oh, he's kind of.
He wrapped himself. He wrapped himself in it a little bit. He's off. There we go. Oh, look at that slimy fat lake trout. That's a great start. 3 in a row, folks, this morning. He's got some nice meat to him, and we appear to have found them out here this morning. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's the shot right there. Love when they got that nice length. This one's probably 25 inches, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna.
Do you have the tape?
I have the tape somewhere, but
Okay.
I'm just gonna let them go. There's a whole bunch down there. Nice, pretty fish. Good way to start the morning. That's 3. Back you go, baby. Oh, and she took off like nothing. And so you know that the action's been good. I've got another one right here, a littler one that we're gonna let take off on their own too now. But great start. Oh, yeah, they're down there in abundance. So I've got a good feeling that we can get a few.
If I put my phone up against that, do you think it will fall in?
I would just leave the one. So,
Is he good?
might not. We're gonna give this one a little more time in the live well. Not quite ready to take off yet. Wow, yeah, they're down there. I see another one already, so not gonna waste any time. And we're gonna drop right back down. And so you guys can see what we're doing, I'm using these power bait paddle tails. They're 4 inches long and need some fish, yes. And yes, there's a good amount of Lakers down there. Actually, is your bait still down?
What?
Is your bait still down? Reel up a few clicks because he's hanging out all around it.
I don't know
So,
how deep I am.
You're like at 50 feet. So
good.
yeah, let it sink back down a little bit more and then start reeling up. We've seen some salmon up high, and there's a whole bunch of Lakers just scurrying along the bottom. In fact, every time I've dropped down, I've had them swing in from the left and right sides of the boat coming here to grab. So that's 3 to start, looking good. And we're gonna see if there's more hanging out down there near the bottom. So I started off on a whole bunch of them. There was that school. And what I'm gonna do now to try and bring some of them back is do some ground taps. So we do that because it stirs up the bottom, makes a little bit of commotion, and then when they come back in hot, they should come and strike pretty well. Let's see. So I'm reeling up slow now, but I don't see any chasers following the bait, so we just gotta keep letting that bounce pretty much. And so you guys can kind of get the sense of what I'm talking about, I'll show you the screen. This is the live scope. And so those 2 little jigs is me and Lena right there. And so over to the left-hand side, there's some red marks. Those might be some Lakers. A lot of it's bait and it's hard bottom. I found this hump where it's like 70 feet right now. And so the goal is to try and stir in as many of the fish as we possibly can from that spot. Now we may have to move a hair left or right to realign ourselves, because I like trying to be right in like 90 feet. That's where this kind of hump came up from. It was like 120, and it progressively gets more shallow the more you go along it. But yeah, good action when you're on them. The thing I've learned about this lake for sure is it's a big chasing lake. Oh, we got one thing coming over from the right-hand side. Thinking about it, but I don't think he's gonna go. So we let that get down there, cause all the commotion by doing those ground taps. And once you get the ground taps moving good, that's when the fish come and they strike in full force. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I'm seeing some bait, but I'm not seeing the Lakers like I was a few minutes ago. Maybe I just caught the 3. You gotta try and find the big schools, and when you do here, you can sit on the schools like that for quite some time. But let's see, yeah. So it looks like there's 2 over to the left of me and 1 coming in possibly from the right-hand side. So just gotta keep doing those slow reels. This is actually, yeah, this is quite a big one over 30 feet to the left of the boat. So I'm gonna keep trying to lure him in by doing these taps. Yeah, so we had forecasted it was gonna say a good amount of rain, and the wind was supposed to be pretty bad. So we decided to do a riskier move because we had a south wind, and where we launched the boat is basically as far north as you can get on the lake. So what we decided to do was send it a good 8.5 miles to the far side of the lake where the wind should be the lowest for the course of the day. And so far it's panning off, but it's gonna make for a very bumpy ride home. Oh, let's see if I can get him to come up on this. He kind of seemed interested, but didn't stick with it quite enough. I'm not seeing a ton of salmon up high today either. A lot of the times I will see them early morning at least, scurrying through the tops. So, drop back down. Yeah. We shifted a little bit, and that's because as the wind's picking up, the trolling motor is going to have a harder time keeping us on that anchor lock spot. Try and do another pull up here. Oh, maybe I'm getting a little chase. Might be getting chased a little bit by something. Hard to tell. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Looks like they kind of shifted, so I might try and move the boat, I think, here temporarily until I can get us sitting over some more of those ground marks. Let's see. Oh, is someone over to the left again? Oh, it's getting kind of choppy out here. Good amount of waves. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see if that Laker in the box is a little bit more lively so I can have him take off. Sometimes you pull them up so fast from that depth and just stunts them a little bit, so if they don't get the chance to kind of burp and regulate themselves.
Oh, PJ joined.
My goodness. Yeah, got that nice healthy one in there for now. Not quite ready. Took a lot of stress coming up from the top. Yeah, I think I'm gonna disengage the anchor lock real quick. I'm gonna slightly try to realign us on this spot so that we can find some more fish for everyone. It's all about sticking with that school because they're following all the bait, and this is an alewife based body of water, which means they're all kind of clustered up and the lake trout scurry along the bottom and chase those fish. So we're gonna disengage the anchor lock and we're gonna try and manually move us around here briefly just to see if I can get us a little bit better centered. And yeah, just from doing that, it's looking like, yeah, there's 4, 5, 6 from just doing that. So I'm gonna re-anchor lock, and now you'll see, right, those big red marks moving along the bottom there. That's exactly what we want to sit on. So hopefully it'll stay. Scott, yes, we are at Sebago. We have caught 3 so far now, folks. All very quick. They're back-to-back fish, and yeah, I'm gonna get it back down there pretty fast. There's a very, very good looking sized one feeding on that school of bait up ahead. Try to put that back right in his face. Sinking now, we're at 30 feet, going back down, getting closer to the bottom, and there's something, oh yeah, he's stirred up by that. See her bait going down too now, to like 25, 30, and there's one right on the bottom there above where I'm going.
Wait,
Looks like he was, no, you're only at 30 feet right now. He started chasing but didn't fully commit to it. But yeah, I can see quite a few just sitting exactly on the bottom there in 70 feet of water. They're very funny how they really just want the chase here. Like when you go slow and you let that fall, it brings them in from the sides, but they only seem to bite on that panic, that very distressed, slow, steady reeling. And the more your bait mimics the bait fish down in the water, the more fish you're gonna get, that's for sure. Yeah, lots of bait though, so you gotta try and find a way to make it stand out, seem like a distressed fish, if anything, because the bait mimics, like, the way it moves, right? They're so clustered and so condensed and there's just so much bait. To isolate yourself out, you have to really kind of give it that panic to make the Laker say, oh yeah, that looks like one I can isolate off and grab. But they catch on to your antics pretty quick. So if it's not that fat school of them, you're picking off maybe 1, 2, 3 of those fish. Gotta try and find ways to be clever. Isolate them out. What's funny is as soon as I moved, I thought we were gonna slam one more of them because he's sitting down there. But he's not chasing. He's hovering right beneath both of our baits, which are just barely above the bottom. Drop right back down to bottom this time. And I'm gonna stir up the mud, doing some ground taps. Let's see. Yeah, a little tap here. Should hopefully be able to get one more. We'll see how thick they are today. Oh yeah, we got one coming in. He's coming in. He's looking at it. Oh, he's all over Lena's. But he's gonna come chase me. Chase me, chase me. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, he just went up from 70 feet all the way to 50. He liked the look of yours. Lena, reel up.
Reel up?
Yeah, reel up. Yeah, slowly reel. Oh, he's chasing you. He's chasing you. Keep reeling, keep reeling. There's another one coming up too. There's two down there right now, both at 50 feet.
You want me to keep just...
Drop back down and then you get to reel up because we're gonna go right through the middle of both of these fish and see if I can get him to whack it. Yeah, he's looking more. Oh, he seemed very interested. Oh yeah, he's looking at you real slowly, real slowly. Yeah, keep. Dang, he didn't pick on it that time. I know, and those are two pretty decent ones. There, yeah, we're sitting both at 50 feet, and they're, so the way my scale works on the live scope here, it's 5 feet across, so it looks like it's a good length of that, you know. These are all easily like 24-inch fish, so that's pretty sure sign right there. Let it get back down to bottom, but at least I'm on the right spot, you know. When you're on the fish, you can stick on them for as long as possible. Eventually, oh yeah, he's gonna chase that. Oh, wow. He wanted it on the fall. He came back up again thinking about it. Getting him to chase. They're very, very interested, but these ones aren't committing like the other ones were quite right away. Now one's going over to you. Oh, he's chasing it on the way down. And there's like 3 or 4 on the bottom now, which is a good sign. I'm just gonna go all the way to bottom and try and stir him up from that.
Are we deeper?
Is he gonna chase? Not quite enough. Still sitting in 70 feet of water right now, folks. I'm seeing 4 lake trout down there, and they're all over it, but they just won't grab. Really gotta try and just do some taps here. See if I can get them to just like, not even intentionally strike it, more just like an action-reaction bite rather than the chase. See if this works at all. Very rarely here do they hit it out of the mud. It's usually on that rise up, but when some are being picky, that's like the best thing to do to try and get them engaged. They're staying curious, that's for sure. And something I can do here in a second too, if they're gonna be really finicky and not grab. Oh, the waves, my goodness. No, didn't want it here enough. All right, I have a plan. Got a plan. I'm going to try and use my extra smelly one and see if maybe it's a visibility issue because he's thinking about it, but it kind of looks odd. I used one with a darker back to start today. So now I'm gonna switch up to the very, very chartreuse looking bait and see how that does. Where did we put this one? Yes. So we got this one all nice and scented up, trying to give it some flavor to get really sealed in there. And now that that is nice and primed for this fish with that nice chartreuse glow, see if I get back down there real quick if it'll do it. Look how much they bent my hook. My goodness. Both of them there from the top of that really just kind of crushed away at it. Yep, rebend it back a little bit.
Can I put mine in that?
Yeah, if you want to try and add the flavor, definitely feel free. Alrighty. Yep, that should be a little bit better. Give it some more scent. Yep. Good. Close that in for a second. There we go. Yeah, I think they're all hanging out on this big school of the alewife. It's get that back down. Right now we're sitting still just above, like, I think 3 or 4 decent little marks are down there. So I'm gonna see if adding that flavor made a difference for him or not. As the wind picks up, we may have to progressively move further into the bay up there and then try and find another hump where there's fish, because if the wind gets too bad, this boat can't take it. So it's gonna be a lot of moving around to try and find where it's calm. We are pretty much right across the way from Fry Island, which is where a lot of the biggest fish have been caught out of this lake, at least from what I've heard. So giving it a few more minutes here, if they don't start moving towards us, might head over that way, see what we can do. I got one salmon actually sitting up kind of high right now. See if I can get his interest by peeking right here. We're at 30-ish feet. He's moving around a lot, but he's not coming to chase. Oof. Oh yeah, chop is picking up, folks. Drop back down. Thought I was gonna be on a good pot of them there for a minute, but we got those 3. It's a good little start, and just kind of pick and choose. People can easily catch like 100 Lakers out of here in a single day if you're on it and you have the right weather conditions. So let's see, is he chasing me? Nah, not gonna do it. Drop back down one more time, see if I can get him here. A few more taps. Yeah. Kind of cleared out. Alrighty, let's see. Well, I think with the wind starting to pick up a little bit more in the sun, we're gonna go try and find some more cover behind Fry over on the other side of the lake, and then see if there's any good holes over there.
Does that mean you want me to sit up there?
This is like pretty much the average Laker we are seeing today for everyone. So thank you for everyone who did tune in. And yeah, we're gonna work our way over that side of the lake, and if we find another big school again, we'll be back live shortly, folks. All right.
Hold it.
Thank you.